Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jacob, and welcome back to Giants News Weekly. I'm sorry about the gap in videos that we've had recently. I just haven't been able to upload over the past 3 days, but, you know, this past 3 days has given me the time that I can think of a schedule that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sticking to for uploading. The days that I absolutely can't upload on are Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I can't upload on those days because the computer that I use for recording is used all throughout those 3 days, and I don't have time to use it for recording. So I can't use the computer to record, and I'm not going to record videos on my phone. I know the video quality is already crap, but it would be even worse on my phone, and the audio would be terrible. I don't know how well the audio is showing up right now, but the audio would be absolutely horrible on my phone. So we're just going to stick to Sundays through Wednesdays. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading on every Sunday through Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But those are the days that videos are going to be coming out. I can't tell you how often, but I'm just telling you that no videos are going to be happening during Thursday through Saturday. And I'm leaning up on the closet door, so it's kind of, yeah. Last video I said that we would be going over this upcoming season's Giants schedule and what my personal opinion over it is and what I think we're going to go for a final record during the regular season. And well, I took a closer look just a couple minutes ago over, and I had to change some of my outcomes. Well, only like one or two. But I think we're going to go better than we have in the past 2 seasons, but I don't think we're going to do amazing because it's kind of a mediocre. Okay, let's just go over my schedule picks for this 2020 upcoming season. For our home games, none of the games have been released to a schedule yet, so not like September 18th we're going to be watching a home game against the Cardinals. No, we don't know any of that. We just know the teams that we're facing and if they're going to be a home or away. For our home games, we have the Cardinals. I have us beating the Cardinals at home simply because I think overall our draft was stacked, and I understand that the Cardinals got Hopkins, but the Cardinals have just been struggling. I mean, I know they did better last year, and I just don't see them putting up that big of a fight against the line that we got this draft and during this offseason. I see them trying to put up a fight, but I see us eventually winning and taking over. So I have us winning against the Cardinals. For our second home game, we are going to be going. We have the 49ers. I don't have us winning that, even though I don't think this should be a surprise that I don't have us beating the 49ers. But even though I said that the 49ers aren't going to be having as great of a season as they did last year, they're still the 49ers. They're still technically right now better than the Giants as a team. They have more weapons, they have the training, they have the skills, and they just have the discipline that our team doesn't have. So overall, they will, I won't say destroy our team, but I don't say we're going to put up that big of a fight against them. Next up, we have the Browns. I have us winning that because it's the Browns. Last year, everybody was on the hype train with the Browns, saying that the Browns were going to make a comeback with OBJ and Nick Chubb and all these other people. No. The Browns have always been my underdog team. I've always wanted them to win, but whenever it comes to my team, the Giants, they can go straight to hell. I don't care about any other team whenever it comes to them facing the Giants. I want the Giants to win. I need the Giants to win, and the Browns can go straight to hell. They're the freaking Browns. Okay? They're already tired of OBJ. Nick Chubb can't carry the team on his back. I don't know. I don't see the Browns putting up that big of a fight, so I have us beating the Browns. At our next home game, we have the Steelers. Like I said, I don't care what your team is if you're going against my team. I don't care. I want us to win. The Steelers have been my second or third favorite team for my entire life, okay? I see them beating us by a hair. Just by a hair. Maybe by a touchdown, maybe 2 touchdowns. I don't see them blowing us out of the water like they used to. I don't see it. I mean, I don't know. Their team, like I said in previous videos, is going to be kind of this year is kind of a stepping stone to see where the future of that franchise is going to go. And I have them beating us, but I have our offense pushing against their defense a little bit more than we have in previous years. So I have them beating us, but not by a landslide. So next up, we have the Bucks at home. I have us losing that one as well. I didn't have us losing that whenever it was only Tom Brady on the team. Because, yes, I know it's Tom Brady, the greatest of all time. That's debatable. But Tom Brady has noticeably declined in recent years. And our team has been known as the Tom Brady Hunters. Alright? We don't give a crap about Tom Brady. We don't care about Tom Brady. But in the regular season, whenever it's Tom Brady and Gronk, they make freaking magic. And now Tom's on a rampage. I'm guessing. I'm saying that he's going to be on a rampage trying to prove himself that it's not Belichick that led him to the Super Bowls. It was him. That it was him. And with Gronk being there, Gronk's going to help him. And Gronk being recently out of retirement, Gronk's going to need to go back in. I don't think he's going to be as good as he was before. But every time those two step out on the field together, it's phenomenal. It's ridiculous the things those two can do. So I have us losing that match. I really wish Gronk didn't go to the Bucks because I would have had us winning if it was just Brady and the Bucks. But no, I have us losing that one. But at home, our next at-home game would be the Cowboys. I finally have us beating the Cowboys at home this season. The last time we beat the Cowboys, I was in junior high. I'm a junior in high school right now. I was in junior high whenever the last time we beat the Cowboys. And, you know, the Cowboys had a good draft. We had a good draft. Dak Prescott's... now they have Andy Dalton. Dak Prescott's not that reliable of a QB. He's just not. So if they didn't just pick up Andy Dalton, I said it would have been a pretty good game for the Giants. But they got Andy Dalton, so if Dak is not looking too hot, they can throw Andy in. I don't know. I still have us winning the game, but I don't know. I really hope we win this game because I'm tired of losing to the goddamn Cowgirls. I'm so tired of it. For our next home game against the Eagles, I have us winning that as well. That is strictly because they did not get the weapons that they needed during this draft. If they had gotten CeeDee Lamb, if they had gotten receivers, if they had gotten a back like they wanted, like a good, decent back, I think they got a back during the draft, but like if they had gotten really great picks, I would have had them beating us. But, you know, it's at home, and with what their drafted offseason has looked like, I see us beating them. I don't see us beating them by a landslide because it's still the Eagles. It's still Carson Wentz, if he's healthy. And it's the Eagles, okay? You can't go directly straight past them like they're nothing. They've always had that, you know, oomph to them. Like, they can always upset a game if they need to. So, I have us winning. For our last home game against the Redskins, I have us winning. Yes, they got Chase Young. Chase Young is a fantastic ball player. In my opinion, he was the best one on the draft. Yes, above Joe Burrow. Yes, I have Chase Young as my top pick in the draft this year. And Redskins got him. So he's going to help the Redskins a lot. But as I say all the time, one player cannot carry a team. Tom Brady did not carry the Patriots. They had Gronk. They had Edelman. They had that magic of a defense. Brady didn't carry Patriots, Peyton didn't carry the Broncos. Elway didn't carry the Broncos. Ben doesn't carry the Steelers. You know, one player cannot carry a team. They can help a team dramatically, but they cannot put all 17 games now on their back. Because we saw Saquon tried to do that last year, and then we saw how that ended up shaped up for him. So I have us beating the Redskins. Yes, they picked up Chase Young, but overall, they're still the Redskins. They still have a long way to go before they can become a dominant team. And, you know, I don't think I need much more description than that. It's the Redskins. I have us winning. Now moving on to our away games against the Ravens. I'm not going to go into that. I have us losing. No, I'm not going to go into why I have us losing, because if you don't know why the Giants are going to lose to the Ravens, you don't know football. So I have us losing to the Ravens. Next off, the Bengals. I have us winning. It's the Bengals. They just released their quarterback. They're in the midst of rebuilding, so a rebuilding team always takes years and years to get completely right. And I understand that's what the Giants are doing right now. But here's a huge but. We have Saquon. We have Peppers. We have Ingram. We have we have Slayton. We have Tate. Like, we have these weapons with us, and I don't see the Bengals putting up that big of a fight to those weapons while they're in the midst of rebuilding. Yes, we're in the midst of rebuilding, but we have those veterans on our team to get the job done. And I know I can't really call Edelman a veteran, this being his third year, I believe, and him having all those injuries last year. But, you know, with the weapons we do have, I have us beating the Bengals. Our third away game, the Rams, I have us losing. I see a scenario where we could win that game, and I see a scenario where we would lose that game. So it's kind of a shaker for me. So I would love to win that game. I would not feel too happy about losing it, but I completely understand if we do lose it. I mean, I don't know. I think they lost Gurley. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they lost Gurley this year. I don't know. That's a toss-up with me. I can't give you too much information over the Rams because I'm not that big into the Rams franchise. After they left my state, the way they left my state, I don't give two ever-loving shits about the Rams. So, I don't know. That's a toss. But right now, I'm going to say we're losing. I don't know. You know, screw it. I'll change it to win. I'll change it to a win. Yeah. So that'll change our final record by one game. So that's better. That means a better chance of getting to the wild card. I'll go over that after this. But next off, we have the Seahawks at the Seahawks home, away from us. I have us losing that game. It's the Seahawks. It's Russell Wilson. They did not get a great draft, but it's Russell Wilson. Again, like the Ravens, if you need an explanation as to why the Giants aren't going to beat the Seahawks, you don't know football. So we're not beating the Seahawks. For our fifth one, we have the Bears at the Bears home field. I have us winning that game. I do. I don't think the Bears have it in them right now. They are not a Super Bowl team right now. They're not even a divisional team right now. I don't see it happening. So, I mean, I see them having to wait a good decade and a half, maybe 2 decades, until they become Super Bowl ready again. So, I mean, I have us winning that team. I have us winning that game. Don't make it seem like I'm saying, like, oh, we're going to blow them out of the water. It's going to be like a 37 game. No, I don't see that happening. I have us winning, though. Next off, we have the Cowboys at their home. I have us losing this game. I had us winning our home game against the Cowboys, but I have us losing our away game against the Cowboys. And this is just because I think that the Cowboys just really need these home wins this year, because if they don't get these home wins, their away games are just not going to be good at all. If and I think that their new coach Mike McCarthy is going to be really focused at home this year. So I mean, it's always been hard going to Dallas and winning against Dallas there. So it's always been pretty difficult. They've always put up one hell of a fight at their home. So I don't have us winning this, but I have it being a close game. For our 7th one, we have the Eagles at their home. I have us losing. I know I had us winning against the Eagles at our home, but if this Eagles away game takes place after the Eagles home game, the Eagles are going to need to prove themselves like, hey, we just got beat by the goddamn Giants, the team that's won 9 games in the past 2 years. All right, we need to step it up. So I feel, and it's just their home. Like most teams are really dominant at their home. The Patriots, insanely dominant at their home. So I mean, the Eagles, I don't know. I have us losing that game. Again, I have it being a close game though. And for our last game, not really our last game. They just haven't released the 17th, the 18th. They haven't released the game yet. So for our last away game against the Redskins, I have us winning. Again, like I said for the home game, it's the Redskins. Yes, they got Chase Young, but Chase cannot carry that team like he needs to. So, yeah, it's the Redskins. I have us winning. So, all in all, I have us going 9-7. I know they added another game to the season. They haven't released what that matchup's going to be. So, until they do, I have us going 9-7. This is a potential wildcard team, especially with the extra team that's going into it this year. So I have us making wildcard. I don't have us going far into the playoffs. I have us maybe winning the wildcard round and then losing. But it's either we're going to lose wildcard, be completely out, or we're going to win wildcard, lose next game. I don't have us going far. But a 9-7 or potentially a 10-7 or a 9-8 season with this extra game. If we get 9 wins, that's in this 1 year, that's the same amount of wins we've gotten in the past 2 years. So I'm okay with that. All right? I'm perfectly fine with that. Is it? I said it earlier in the video. I don't know. I'm losing feeling in my legs right now with the way I'm sitting. So, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, the sharpest tool in the shed. So, sharpest knife in the box. God damn, I'm not smart. So, yeah, I have us going 9-7. You guys go into the comments, you give me your picks for this upcoming season. You let me know what you think we're gonna go as a team, and I don't know. Are you guys happy with my picks? If we go 9-7, would you be upset? Do you think we could do better? Do you think we're gonna do worse? You guys just let me know. Thank you guys for watching again, and like I said at the beginning, I'm not gonna be able to upload on Thursdays through Saturdays. It's just too busy. I'm not going to have the computer to be able to do it, so. But thank you guys for understanding, and if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, show me your support. Like I said, go down in the comments, tell me what I can do better, tell me what I need to fix, and all that stuff. You guys just have a fantastic day. I love y'all, and bye, guys.